Hello friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel DS Tech Mirror. This is part 7 of our model driven app tutorial series. In this video, I will cover the quick create form, quick view form and card form. In my last video, I covered the main form of the model driven apps. So today I will cover the remaining forms. First I will start with the quick create form. What is a quick create form? This form provides a basic optimized form for creating new records. As we saw that we can create new records in a table, Dataverse table, or from a model driven app using the main form. That is the default form to create any records. But we can create records from quick create form as well, but only from a subgrid. That we will see in a moment how we can do that. From the table settings, enable the quick create form option. By default, quick create form option will not be enabled. We have to enable this form from the table settings, then only this form would be available to us. Quick create form can't be assigned to security roles. In my upcoming videos, I will cover the security roles, but for the moment you can understand from the security perspective. I can define various security roles, for example, authenticated user, anonymous user and administrator. And then based roles, I can create different forms for each role, but this is not applicable to quick create form. For main form, I can have different form for the different security roles, but for the quick create form, I will be having a single form for all the security roles. I cannot create different forms for different security roles. Quick create form is different from the main form. That also we will see it how different it is from the main form. Next point is it will appear on creating a record from a lookup or subgrid that I covered, that we can use this form only in a subgrid or lookup. Enable the form from the table settings. So now let's go and see this quick create form. I am inside my Power Apps DS Tech Mirror environment. I have opened my solution DS Tech Mirror demo. I will go to my table. First I will go to this donation table, and if I go to forms, over here you cannot see the quick create form. And if I have to create a new form for the quick create, if I click on add form from the ribbon, over here you can see quick create form option is disabled. So first point is, first I have to enable this form. How I can do that? This I have to do from the table settings. I am inside my tables. I will click over here and I will go to settings, advanced options. At the bottom over here, you could see an option for this table, leverage quick create form if available. I will select it and I will save it. It will take some time to get saved. After that, I will do hard refresh for the setting to get reflected. Otherwise, it will take a minute or two. And over here now you can see this quick create form option is available. Now over here I will go and I will create a form. The steps are the same the way we created the main form. This is my quick create form, and what it will do, let me expand it. It comes with few sections. These are the sections I have. Now let's see what are the properties and components available with quick create form and how much it is different from the main form. If I go to the component at the top, I can see there are limited options available over here. I cannot see this section 1 tab section, 2 tab section over here. There are few input controls, and then in the related data as well I can see only canvas app. There is no subgrid, lookup, quick view, and in the layout spacer. So there are, yes, very limited options as compared to the main form. Now let me go back to the tree view. In the tree view, let me see if I can add more sections. If I go to form field, if I go to component, also I cannot add more sections. So by default my quick create form will come with 1 tab and 3 sections. If I try to delete any of this section, I cannot do that as well. So this is one of the main difference between the quick create form and the main form. Quick create form has limited option as compared to the main form. I cannot create multiple tabs in the quick create forms. By default there will be 3 sections in the 1 tab, or you can say default tab, and I cannot delete any section from the quick create form. The only thing I can do, I can add the fields inside this section. So let me add few fields over here. This is just for the demo purpose. I'm not going to use this quick create form much, so let me add few fields which can help me. This is the donation form, so I will add donation amount. I will add fundraiser, and then I will add subject name. So I'm adding this limited options I have added. Donation amount, I will move this subject name, donation amounts, and also I would like to I will like to keep this fundraiser lookup. So this is my quick create form. I can't do much in it. Let me show you. Even if I select this section from the left preview panel, under properties, under formatting, there are no options available. Same is for the all the sections available. There is no formatting option. If I select a field, there is one formatting option, but it is disabled. This is read only, and other options are available like hide label, hide on form. These will remain the same. So we have various limited options available in the quick create form. So very quickly we have created this quick create form, and this is the new section. I want to hide a label for this. Okay, fine. And I would like to hide label these because these are empty sections. So I will hide this label. This is my form, and I will change the display name. I will say demo hyphen my donation quick create form, and instead of this I will say yes, quick create form. So this is my name of my form. Again I will click on save and publish. Okay, now I published my form. I will go back. I already told you that if I try to add the data in my Dataverse table, I can do that only from the main form. I will just show you. Now I have both the forms available. I have demo my donation quick create form and demo donation main form. And if I try to add data to this table using add record, it will open the main form. I won't be having an option to do that using quick create form. See, this is my main form. Okay, now let's see where this quick create form will appear. I will go back to the form tabs. In my notes, I have mentioned this form will appear only under subgrid. If we are using any subgrid control, from there I can use this form. So if I have to make an entry to my donation table, I have to use subgrid. For that, what I will do, I will go to my fundraiser table. So I am in my fundraiser table. In the fundraiser main form, I already have a subgrid which I customized in my last video. So I will directly go to the data section and I will try to add a record. When I will click on add record, it will open the form. This is the form which we have customized in my last video. Here I have the donation section and this is the subgrid over here. So when now I will click on this new my donation, it will open this quick create my donation form. And from here I can directly add an entry to the donation table without without navigating to the donation table. So this is one of the way how we can quickly create a record in the table using quick create form. But this is only available from the subgrid. Okay, let's quickly check how this is looking from the app as well, because we are developing this app called My Fundraiser. So I will play this app directly. From here, I will go to My Fundraiser and I will click on new. This is the form, donation table, new my donation, and see. So from the app also it is working perfectly fine. So this is about the quick create form which I have covered. So all the points I have covered, it will be available. So all the points I have covered. Now let's move on to quick view form. This form will appear within the main form to display data that is referenced by lookup column. This will be available under quick view component. Just like we have subgrid component, we have quick view component, and it will be available using this. Data in quick view form can't be edited. So this will only be used to view data from related tables. Similarly, security roles can't be assigned. Required columns can't be deleted. So if I have created any form using quick view form, I've added the column to that particular data, and those are mandatory columns, required column. I cannot delete those column again from the form. I have to delete the form and recreate it. They can be added to main form. Again, to check all the points. So guys, over here I am in my fundraiser table. Here I will create the quick view form. Default form is already available, but let me create a new one. I can use this one also. I will say quick view form. First I will name my form. I will say demo my fundraiser quick view form. Other properties I don't have. Then I have one tab. Let me expand this form also. I have only one tab. I can name the tab label. Other formatting option is not available. Under this I have one section, but I can add more section if I want, which is not true for the quick create form. Over there by default I am getting 3 sections. I cannot delete them, but here I can add 1 column section. This is one of the difference. I will go back to my tree view. I need only 1 section, so I will select it, and here in under formatting I don't have any option. Okay, let me add the field in my section. I will go to form field, and which field I would like to add. I will add few important field because this is from the fundraiser table. So I will say name / cause, one of the field, and then category. I would like to show just 2 fields, category and this. So this is done. I have added the 2 fields. I cannot add other components. I don't need, because there are no other components. I can only add subgrid, but I don't need subgrid in my case. So we can't do much in this quick view form. Save, because as the name suggests, it would be used just to view the data under quick view component, and I will publish it. So my form is ready in my fundraiser table. Now I will move to my donation table, that is the related table, and I will add a quick view component over there, and then I will add this control, this form. I am inside my solution. Now what I will do, let me go to my donation table. This is my donation table. Here under forms I will come, and I have to customize my main form, because this is available under main form. Same point I think I have mentioned in my slide as well. So guys, inside slides I have not mentioned many points, only the most important points related to the form I have added, so you can just go through them carefully. Now I will customize this main form. Edit, open a new tab. Here I will add one more tab inside my donation main form. I will go to the component. I will add 1 column tab. I will name this tab as quick view. This is fine. And over here what I will do, I have to go to my quick view, then section is already available with me. Yes, and under this, under component, I will add this control called quick view. I will select this. Now over here you can see I have to first of all select the lookup column. Now this is my related table. My parent table is my fundraiser table. This is the logic why I created the form in the fundraiser, and now I am using it over here because this is the related table. This is the child table. Parent table, this is the lookup column, fundraiser, lookup created from fundraiser table, and here it will automatically pick both the forms. This is the default form and this is the form which I created, and done. And it should show me all the field. You can see name, cause, category. I will save and publish. Here this point I can mention create form in parent table, because it requires the lookup column. So we have to create the form in parent table. This is one important point. This is not a point, it's just a hint for you while you will do the hands-on. Let me open my app as well. Meanwhile, demo fundraiser app, I will directly play the app. This is done. I will close. Okay, let me go to my donation table first. I will my first donation. Okay, keep view, my first donation. My lookup is orphan children's. See, it will show me orphan children, category education. This is the way it will work. If I go back, I will open my second donation. My second donation, quick view. Second donation, hospital, society. You can see hospital, and it will open society. So this is the logic behind the quick view form. You can use this logic and you can mold it as per your technical requirement. So we are done with these 2 forms, quick create form, quick view form. This is the last form called cart form, used in views for model driven app. This is one important point. It will be used only in views. We can't use this form inside form. This is used to display information in the compact format suitable for mobile devices. It is not added to an app as a form component. To add it to a view, from the view designer, switch it to classic. So how we can do that, how we can add this form to the view, that I will cover in my next video. In my next video I am starting with the views and I will cover it over there. In today's video we will see how we will create one form one default form, and we will see the differences. In my next video I will directly use this form. Let me go back to my environment over here. and I can go to my one of the table. I will go to my donation table. Inside my donation table, I have forms. This is the default card form. What I will do first, let's go through this card form and then we will create a custom form. Let me just open it. Let me just click on it. It will open in a new tab, my card form. So this is a different view for you so far what we have seen, because this is the classic form designer. The card form is not yet available in the modern form designer. So slowly it will be available. Microsoft will release the update, then it will be available in the modern app designer. But for now, if you have to work with the card form, you have to use the classic form designer. This is a bit different, or I can say this is very different from the modern app designer. Here you can see header, detail section, and then the footer section. Over here footer section is available, but in modern app designer we saw in last video that it got deprecated. Here what you can do, in header you can add the fields. We don't have other components to add over here, just the way like subgrid, quick view, canvas app, other one column tab. We don't have that functionality available over here for this card form. What we can do is just we can simply drag drop fields in the different sections. In the detail section also we can add maximum 4 fields, and in the footer also we have 4 fields we can add. So now what I will do, let's quickly create a card form. When I will try to create a card form, then also it will open the classic app designer. This is the card form. I will go to the form properties. We don't have any properties panel in the left and right. From the ribbon, what I will do, I will click on form properties and I will name my form. My form name would be demo. This is card form. Donation. This is donation card form. Okay. This is done. After that, what I have to do, I will simply drag and drop the fields over here from the header. I don't require this form for my fundraiser app demo, so I will randomly picking the fields from here and I will drop it from here. In the next video, for the demo purpose, I will show you this form in the view. There is no logic behind it, so I will randomly picking the fields. What I will do, let me pick activity status, created by, and then created on. This will make my header section. I have added these fields. First, I will try to add the detail section. So in the detail section, I will add donation amount, then donation from, exchange rate, from, and if I try to add modified by, it is not letting me to add, you can see. So I think it will add only 4 fields. Subject by, if I try by any means, it is not letting me to do that. Status, no. Similarly, I will add few fields under the footer, status reason, subject name, and then again status, owner. I will add owner in one of the fields, owner. Okay, fine. And I will add one more field over here which I missed. Let me add the currency. If I try to add one more field, it is working in the header section, so it will take 4 fields in each of the section. How I can do that? Let me select this donation amount, or I will select modified on. I have to place it over here and drop, so it will add one more field. Now I can see these 2 columns got created, but if I try to add the fields, it is not working, so it will not let me add by any chance. So you can add 4 fields in each of the section. Of total, it is allowing 4 fields. Let me try to add whether I can add more fields in footer. I will try. Not possible. So guys, this is how you can create a card form using classic view. This is the field explorer, and here you have in the center you have the designer. Over here this is your demo card, and then just save. So once your form is saved, click on publish. It is saving. Click on publish. Card form has the minimum functionality, I can say, because it is not available in the modern designer, so it has minimum functionality. You can add only fields, 3 sections, 4 fields in each section, total of 12 fields. It will be available to use only in view, which I will see in my next video. So guys, with this I came to end of today's video. Before closing the video, what I will do, I will update the progress so far. So we have covered the modern form in my last video. Today we covered quick create, quick view, and card form. So with today's video, we have covered the form section completely. Next, what we have covered so far, we have covered the, if I go to tables, donation table, so we have covered the columns, relationship, forms. Next, I am going to cover the views and then business rules. So guys, thank you for watching today's video. If you like this video, please like and share the video and subscribe to the channel to get notification for our upcoming videos. Please contact us in case of any issues. You can join a group called Modern SharePoint from Facebook and also follow me on Twitter to get all the updates from the 365 world. Till our next video, much love, keep learning. Thank you.